before I start, just kind of focus on effective communication and see.
Wait, is somebody videotaping you?
Boom.
Okay, dude.
So just focus on effective communication. How effective is the communication between these two, and how it can be improved.
Drew, come forward.
Yes, chef, this is a chicken quiche with cremini mushrooms, baby spinach, and feta cheese.
Unbelievable. Well, Drew, I have a huge problem with this dish. Is that you haven't made it for me sooner.
Thank you, chef.
Because if you had, Drew, then I would know how good you are at cooking food that's bad.
I'm sorry, chef.
And when I say bad, I mean Michael Jackson bad.
Thank you, chef.
You know how he looked really, really bad at the end of his life?
Chef, I'm sorry. I don't know if you like the dish or not.
You don't know if I like the dish or not? Well, let's put it this way. Pack your knives, get out, you're off the show.
Sorry, chef.
Because you should be working in the finest restaurant in the world.
Thank you, chef.
Just not any world that I live in. In conclusion,
Key and Peele, a new sketch series.
And so I wanted to talk about effective communication specifically through public relations, because in the video you can see that like communication is the sending and receiving of a message, and like being able to, effective communication is like the ability to understand as well as like encode the message effectively as it was intended. And I started a nonprofit organization about a year ago, and it is purely social media based. And so it's nothing like in person hardly at all. It's mostly everything is run through social media. So this class really helped me, especially during the public relations section, to organize, to recognize what my target audience is, to find the specifics as to like the information, the message I want to send, because effective communication is just as important in like via social media as it is like face to face, as it is in this situation. Normally we think communication is like face to face, but in reality, as we've already learned, we can communicate in many different ways. And social media is one of those ways where we can improve our communication, where we can send that message as it is intended. Because if the receiver doesn't understand, right, if they don't encode or decode, I should say, the message properly, then we're not properly or effectively communicating our message.